Watching long videos, I have combined a technical and a high-level presentation to make us understand how halving may or may not impact Bitcoin network and pricing. So we know Bitcoin's network is run by miners, which are users who run special software on powerful computers solving an increasingly complex math problem. Every time the math problem is solved, a new block in the Bitcoin's blockchain is created and then verified by all other miners. Each block contains the latest batch of transactions on the network. Once a new block is found, the math problem is replaced by a harder math problem, and then the cycle starts again. The system ensures that the miners keep running the Bitcoin network by giving them a good incentive to do so. The miner who finds a new block is rewarded with Bitcoin. And halving is very much related to this mining reward. Precisely, it's a reduction in the rewards that miners receive. Currently, the reward per block is 12.5 Bitcoin, which is around $115,000 at this recording time. All right, so let me show you this chart from Bloomberg Business that indicates what mining rewards look like over the halving events that occur every 4 years. So all started with 50 Bitcoin in 2008. Then at the first halving event, it went to half of that at 25 Bitcoin. The second halving point in 2016, the Bitcoin rewards became 12.5. In 2020, May 2020, we're expecting the reward to be 6.3. And then you kind of get the idea. Every 4 years, that number goes into half. So 3.1 next 4 years, and then following 1.6, and then 0.8. So it's decreasing. What's the point of halving anyways? Satoshi Nakamoto, or whoever the creator of Bitcoin code, anticipated that huge amount of miners would be jumping on this reward opportunity, which would then cause Bitcoin mining rate to be so fast, and then may cause Bitcoin prices to be difficult to control. So he created several safety features to control Bitcoin mining rate and its pricing. It's also important to know some facts about Bitcoin in numbers. Whoever created Bitcoin has set the policy that the numbers of Bitcoins could never exceed 21 million. But how many Bitcoins are there? It's important to know that there are over 2.5 million Bitcoins left to be mined, and the total Bitcoin in existence is well over 18 million, which makes the percentage of over 87% of Bitcoins issued. And the rate of new Bitcoins per day is at 1,800 currently. The halving ensures that a crypto asset will follow a steady issuance rate until its maximum supply is eventually reached. Therefore, the mining process to introduce new Bitcoins is finally controlled. Before we talk about any price prediction, it's important to know how will the halving affect Bitcoin. The answer to this is fairly complex. The very short version is that there probably won't be any major changes to how the Bitcoin network works. Halving will suddenly and significantly decrease the profitability of mining. When that happens, miners typically switch to mining to more profitable cryptocurrencies. So if many miners leave at once, it may give a single large mining pool a bigger influence over the network. It can also cause some instability in transaction processing. Fees could go up and transactions may be processed slower. In a worst-case scenario, a big miner outflow combined with a possible Bitcoin price drop could give a malicious actor an opportunity to try to attack and take over the Bitcoin's network. This is also